Thanks for checking in with this episode of Working on It, a journal of thoughts on the photographs I've taken. Today we're going on to the streets of New York City with the Black Lives Matter protest rallies and protest marches. This is just a partial glimpse of what was happening during some of the days I had gone out. I will continue with more images in a future Working on It episode. In spite of the pandemic, need was too great not to get out and photograph, for the record, the many roaring voices. I arrived at Foley Square, Manhattan, feeling the passion of the people rising up against racism. Most had masked up. Keeping healthy is important, but so is stepping up. Motivated to walk to one police plaza and ask some questions, but dialogue did not develop. So the people marched to the streets and spoke truth for George Floyd and the many others who are no longer able to speak. And we see his name. What we saw on video, it happened. Galvanized those who would join in, not only to say his name, but say all of their names. Another day and more gathered to rally for those killed by police and dialogue about the next steps. An extensive list of grievances that needed to be addressed. Not sure the police were there for that. Momentum of the BLM movement continues with media involved in amplifying the message. Not only black and brown and people of color, but allies as well. We live in the present, but must also know about the past, so as not to repeat it. Messages of unity. We, the people, fighting 400 years of racism in America, consistent and unified. With that message, the people unite in protest and march. Those who represent should be hearing and understanding the message. And the people march, even on this day of all days, Juneteenth. The fear is real. The crisis is real. The message mattered on every street of every neighborhood. Black Lives Matter. It means all black lives. Here's a photo insight. There's plenty of joy to be had in creating a single photograph. One can tell a story with it. A sequence of multiple photographs can give depth and life to many a single image story. You already have it in you to do so. If you've ever watched and enjoyed a movie, then you too can begin to tell stories with sequenced photographs. Thanks for checking in with today's podcast. I hope you've learned a bit, at least enjoyed knowing more about the photographs you just saw. Connect with me through my website, on Instagram, or YouTube. I do welcome your questions and comments. Click the subscribe button and the bell when you get to the YouTube channel so you're notified when the next Working on It video podcast is available. I'll see you on Instagram with my daily photo updates. Until then.